It's 2023 and this counselor in China just could not find work and really wanted to come to the United States to tutor. So she found this company that's willing to sponsor her. The problem is, how does this college prep company in the US sponsor on an H-1B specialized visa for this China counselor that got her master's degree in China? How is she gonna provide services for students in the United States applying for colleges? Why is that specialized? Why can't a high schooler do that? And her skill set was a counselor, but this is a college prep course. There were so many questions. But Grace and her team did a fantastic job putting everything together, filed the case, no request for evidence. The case was approved. She got her H-1B. She's in the US. And in this video, we're gonna go through everything that she did. Let's go. Hi everyone, my name is Joseph. I'm the managing partner here at Tsang and Associates, where we solve legal problems with creative solutions. So the legal problem in this case was actually pretty difficult because of the current situation in China. A lot of people cannot teach anymore, cannot tutor anymore because it's against the law. And so a lot of counselors, a lot of people in the education space are trying to leave. Some people have filed their own L1 company, so they're coming here. Some people have immigrated to other countries. Some people went back to school. This person found a company in the US that's willing to sponsor them on an H-1B. But why is this role specialized? Why are you a good fit? Why does a company need you? First page, we always explain the petitioner, right? So we laid out this education company. It's a small company, relatively startup, and they do counseling, guidance on how to get into college. Who knows how to get into college? Every single college student in the United States knows how to get into college. Do you need a bachelor's degree to know how to help somebody fill out a form to get into a college? Probably not, right? It's a hard sell to say that. So we positioned the company as a counseling company. It counsels people. She has a counseling degree. It links. But now the hard argument begins. What is the position? The position that was offered, and we did a lot of research, is educational counselor. Well, when we did a lot of research and we found educational counselors, we compared it with 3 other huge national companies that all have educational counselors, and all of them have bachelor's degree. So now we're able to lay out the demographic. Look, this is how college prep works in the United States. These are the top companies, and all of them require bachelor's degrees. Our client has a master's degree in counseling, and so therefore it is common in the field where they need this bachelor's degree to be able to help other people, and that fulfills the H-1B requirement. So that is the main thing that we focused on. And then we spent 2 full pages, single space, talking about her duties. So let's talk about that. 40% of the time, assessing student performance. Another 40%, creating a personalized learning strategy. And another 20%, communicating with the students, the parents, the teachers, and the students' progress. So you're like, okay, well, that's just a lot of communication. Is that really specialized? Is that an H-1B candidate? The first 40%, assessing the student performance. Who can do that better than a counselor? She has a counseling degree. She knows how to counsel. And then creating a personalized learning strategy. That's actually quite different because a lot of college prep courses, they just try to boost your SAT score. They just try to fill out your application. No, we're actually developing the students so that they can be better and equipped. And who can do that? Well, somebody with a counseling degree. That's why an educational counselor is so important. And that's how we positioned her. We wrote out the job duties, we compared it with everybody else, and we then directly went to her qualifications, her bachelor's degree, her master's degree, her work experience, her accomplishments, and then we conclusion. So this is actually unlike the other H-1B applications we do where we hash out all 4 prongs because it was actually quite hard to argue the other ones. But in this case, we focused on the one thing that was really strong, we put everything together, leaned into the need, and the need is the calling. And so the case was approved. We're so happy for this client. It is so ridiculously hard to get H-1Bs approved for educators these days, especially from China. So I'm thrilled that Grace was able to do it. If you have any questions about this, about any H-1B, feel free to reach out. She will be able to help you so much better than I can. Take care. Bye-bye.